Hello everyone, so we're still looking at the hard questions, and today we're going to look at this question. In case you're in an interview and they ask you how do you prioritize multiple tasks, please don't forget to like and subscribe. The channel is called Com School. So if they ask you this question, which they normally ask, how do you prioritize multiple tasks? Are we together? So how would you answer this question? So, first of all, you have to, and you would explain to them that I will have to first understand all the tasks within the organization. By this, you're trying to know which tasks am I going to do first, which ones am I going to do late. This normally happens maybe at the end of the year or closing of the period of the time or of the year for an accountant. And during that period, we see that there are multiple tasks that come in. You have to file returns, you have to prepare reports, and all these multiple tasks. So, first of all, you have to actually understand all these tasks that you're going to do. Are we together? So, you have to know the tasks that you're going to perform and understand the deadlines. You need to know the deadlines that in case I fail to do this, I may actually incur a cost or a penalty. Maybe in case I fail to file my returns by 31st December or by 31st June, I'll actually have to pay fines. So you would actually prioritize those faster compared to the others. Are we together? So after that, what would we do? Then we would cut the tasks by urgency and importance, whereby you would say I would use here what we call the Eisenhower matrix that actually speaks of urgency and importance. You would actually prioritize more urgent, less urgent, more important, less important, and you actually work on those which are more urgent and most important first, and then you focus on how you can comply and then satisfy those tasks. Maybe when by Thursday we actually need to have filed our returns, so that will be a most important thing and most urgent thing compared to maybe let's say preparing reports that will happen after 1 month. It's also important, but it's not that urgent, so for it would come afterwards. So you could, I'll put a video about the initial matrix to help understand this. Next, after this, you have to get some tasks. Are we together? So in case you have some tasks within that could be delegate, please, you would try to explain that in case there are some tasks that I would actually delegate out to some people to finish them that do not require too much of my work, I would actually delegate them and focus on these other tasks within the organization. For example, if you're in banking, and there are some accounts that are actually needed, you're working maybe on a government project and they are needed immediately, so you would actually delegate some tasks to be done. Maybe opening up accounts, you delegate them to someone else and actually concentrate on these tasks that are going to earn for the organization money. Are we together? Then after that, we shall see that after delegating tasks, what else can we do to actually, another one can be sharing tasks with colleagues. One of the things that we are doing in banking, or what we do in banking, is we share tasks with colleagues. For example, if it's a given task, instead of making customers wait in a long queue of line, you can actually do part of the work and give some of the work to your colleague to finish, so that the line can keep on moving very, very fast, very, very fast, in order to actually prioritize those tasks and to ensure efficiency of the organization. Then after that, what can we do next? We